everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is MTG Ghoul Dude, and today we got a what's in the box. I ordered a couple beautiful cards from the Kingdom of Cards, Card Kingdom, and I wanted to share it with you guys because, as we all know, I do like the very pretty stuff. So let's go on ahead and get into it. Of course, our beautiful packing list. It's for some reason it's like they stapled two together. It's really strange. Anyways, let's go on ahead and get into it. So I've seen some cards that I didn't pick up from different sets. Oh, that's kind of showing something. And it's going to be a little teaser for the days to come. If I could get this tape off. Alright, there we go. So, let's go on ahead and dig in. As always, they do have these beautiful acrylic boxes. And to start it off, we do have this gorgeous Saproling token. I actually like that a lot. That's actually pretty cool. Get that off to the side. A Cantletep Spider. I actually have a couple of artifact-based builds, and Traxos I know is going to love this because it's nothing but artifact creatures. I ended up picking up 2 copies of that. And then we have the Brushland from Brothers War that I didn't pull, so I ended up getting a couple of them. Semblance Anvil is also another one of those cards that I wanted to put into a deck or two, so I ended up getting 2 copies of them. And then we have a Llanowar Waste. I actually pulled a borderless one, so there's the regular one. There is a Battlefield Forge, which is in pretty good condition. And this one is kind of ties into the card on the back. So this is and Hello the Painter. I don't know if you can see it, but this is going to be one of my next commander decks because I seen how one of the people at one of my local game stores played and how it played. And I kind of wanted to go on ahead and do the same thing. Let's increase our sharpness just a little bit, just so we can really get, there we go, that's a little better. But yeah, ordered that and the art card, a signed art card, because you gotta have the signed art card if you're gonna do what I usually do with it. Let's put that off to the side. On to the next one. This is also going to be a teaser for a future deck tech because I wanted to do in Hello, but I ran across this card and it is a wonderful card. Body count for 2, and it did come in a new Capenna Precon. So if you can get them, you might want to get them now. For 2 and a black, it's a instant that has Spectacle for black. Draw a card for each creature that died this turn under your control. And Spectacle, if you didn't know, Spectacle is if you don't, or they lost life this turn. So I picked up a couple copies of that, as you can see. Then this is one that I don't have in my collection as a zombie player, but I thought it would be nice to have because you never know when you're going to need a Having Ghoul Lich. And I did not pick up the starter deck, but I did want this front card, so I ended up picking one of those up. And here we get into some of the other pretty stuff. The Nephalia Drawnyard. This is from a Secret Lair that I usually don't participate in Secret Lairs because they usually don't have a lot I want for it. So I ended up just picking up the singles. And here, that is a Mishra's Factory. I love the art. I just couldn't get away from it. I just went ahead and I bought one and a foil one. And oh my goodness, that foil is atrocious. Yep, Secret Lairs they are not doing too well on the curling. Spectral Hunt Collar, because I had a Seraph deck that needs more wolves, and this actually gives a benefit to wolves. The King of the Pride. Now this was one of the alternate arts that they did for Jumpstart, and I do have 2 cat decks, so those are going in there. Crowded Crypt. Wonderful card if you're playing with zombies or anything that wants to do like dead things, and you can get a benefit off of them later. Got a couple copies of that also. A full playset. Then an Agent of the Iron Throne, because this is just like a combo piece. It's a combo piece that's a little bit harder to interact with. And that is going to be it for today, guys. I really appreciate y'all joining me as I open this up. If you have any ideas for any future deck techs, let me know down in the comments below. And I really appreciate all the people that like, subscribe, leave comments. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing if you want to see more stuff like this. But that's going to be all for today, and I will see you guys next time in the graveyard.